Deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance, max out-of-pocket, networks. Health insurance policies have a lot of things going on, and I know that we see a lot of people have a lot of questions as to what the heck all these things mean. We're going to dive into the difference between a deductible and a maximum out-of-pocket expense. Two big numbers that are on every health insurance plan that you need to know to make sure you're buying the right one. But as always, if this is your first time or you haven't clicked subscribe, click subscribe below. That way you're up to date with all the information that Castell Insurance will be bringing to you. We're passionate about educating our customers. That way we have great relationships for the long term with people that know what they are buying. But let's get into it. Deductible. This is very common for people when they buy car insurance. They know and think, oh, I've got a $500 deductible. But for some reason, when we get into the health insurance realm, brains freeze and we think, whoa, I don't know all these different terms. It's simple. Deductible means what you will pay before your insurance company pays. Think about it like the car. You get in a car accident and you have a $500 deductible. We expect to pay $500 and then my company will pay the rest. Just like that with health insurance. So on a plan like this that has a $1,000 deductible, that means I will pay the first $1,000 of procedures, x-rays, CT scans, stitches, whatever. I'm on the hook for the first $1,000. Then the insurance company starts helping me out. But it doesn't mean that I pay my deductible and I'm off the hook. This is where the difference is. With car insurance, you pay your $500 for the wreck, then you're off the hook. So if your car costs $18,000 to fix, you pay $500, insurance company pays $17,500. Simple, right? I pay some, they pay the rest. With health insurance, it's not quite so simple. You pay the first $1,000, then there's that cool fancy word that we call co-insurance. This will be the percentage that's listed on your policy, and that will be the percentage of every bill that you will pay until that lucky number of the maximum out-of-pocket comes into play. So you guys will see on any maximum out-of-pocket, it's gonna list on your insurance policy. You're gonna have a deductible, we'll call it $1,000, and a maximum out-of-pocket of $5,000. What that means is, if you were hospitalized for 6 months, yeah, you got a $1,000 deductible, but you're gonna end up paying $5,000 as your maximum out-of-pocket. It's simply that. How much could you pay in the event of a catastrophe? Now that said, every policy is different. Look at the fine print. Between deductible, co-insurance, and maximum out-of-pocket, it kind of paints the picture of how you're gonna get there, but we wanna make sure that you know deductibles and maximum out-of-pockets are very, very important when you're looking at policies. You gotta look about networks. Again, this is where having a trusted advisor that knows the insurance industry, knows the companies, knows the network, and isn't simply focusing on one number, whether it be deductible, price, premium. You wanna make sure that you're taking a look at the whole picture to find out what's best for you and your family. As you can tell, we're passionate about this stuff. We're fired up for the open enrollment period. Make sure you subscribe below. That way you can get all of the up-to-date information that we've got coming. When we get new information about government regulations, insurance policy changes, it's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on our Facebook, so check it out. We're happy to help educate. If you have questions, comment, question below, get in touch with Castell Insurance, and we'll be here for you for any health insurance questions.